Hey everybody, Kravic Cast coming back at you tonight. Got two for you tonight. Got a two for hate tonight. We're going to talk about the SLED timeline that is out there. Google it, SLED timeline, Murdoch. Boop, it'll pop up. You see what I'm talking about? And there's things that I talk about that I notice, and then there's things that aren't there that I notice they're not there. One of the things I noticed that wasn't there when I was talking last week, a week before, about Murdaugh and why he went down to the kennels, and told you he was reluctant, he had showered, he ate, he was on the couch, he didn't want to go back down there. Now I'm looking at the SLED timeline, and I'm telling you what, the dude was mad at Maggie. And not mad, I'm going to kill you, just mad, husband and wife kind of stuff. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to tell you that SLED left some stuff out on their timeline that's glaring to me. Here's what's glaring to me. Paul's battery life. They mentioned Paul's battery life 6 times, excuse me, in the SLED timeline. 6 times. And they show the battery life and how it's going down. Okay. Then Alex, hold up. Yeah. Ironically enough, I had to go get my portable battery charger because my battery was going down. Ironic. So my guess is Alex was out all day at work. Well, I wouldn't say all day at work. He showed up at about 12:30, got home about 6 something, and then went up to Paul, riding around. Paul comes back, showers. Uh, and I think if I knew, and I'm going to guess here, I'm going to say his battery was probably less than 10%. Maybe he charged it in the Suburban, but Varnville to Moselle is 20 minutes, 15 minutes, so it's not that big of a deal. I bet his phone was down less than 10%. And when he showered, before he ate, he plugged that thing into his bedroom. He showered, he got out, and he just went to go eat and didn't think about it. He was going to sit his ass down on the couch. Okay, we got that. But SLED never posted anything on the timeline about Alex' battery life. I would like to know that. What was his battery life around 7 o'clock? So here's where I think he got mad at Maggie, because remember yesterday I did the video about how he lured her there. He lured her to her home. Come on, people. I've never been lured to my home. They had 2 houses. His dad was dying. He wanted to go visit him. And what did Maggie do? I mean, hey, she was sad. She was in Columbia all weekend. She got back. She had the doctor's appointment. She went to McDonald's. She had a pedicure. Here's what happened. At 6:09, Alex texts Maggie and's like, "You getting a foot massage?" Paul says, "You getting a foot massage?" She didn't really respond. 7:05, he texts her. He's like, "You getting a pedicure? Call me," right? And he says, "You're getting a pedicure with like exclamation points." The dude wasn't happy because visiting hours at the hospital ended at 8:30, and he's texting her at 7:05 like, "Where the heck are you?" I'm just playing devil's advocate here. Not even devil's advocate. I am playing relationship here. This shit happens all the time. Um, 7:05. Yeah, you text about the petty. He's not happy. Supposed to go see the dad. Maggie arrives Moselle at 8:17, and he's pissed. And I'm telling you, he's already showered. He's already showered. He's already uh, eaten. Okay. They were supposed to go see the dad. He went to Hilton Head, and then he went back to Beaufort, same hospital system, but at Beaufort, to go treat something for pneumonia, right? Visiting hours end at 8:30. She arrives at 8:15. Like, you're not going to the hospital. You're not going to go see your dad. And everybody knows that the mom goes to bed early, but he did promise to go see his mom. Following me? So from 6:09 when Alex texted her about the foot massage, and 7:05 when he texted her about the pedicure. She never responded to him, ever, never, because she knew she was in trouble, right? She shows up at Moselle at 8:17, and Paul, and maybe she got something to eat, but Paul and Alec already ate. Alec had showered, and what did she do at 8:30? She went to the kennels with Paul. Why? A, she wanted to go see Bubba, right? That's her dog. And B, Alex was pissed at her. We're supposed to go to the hospital. But, she loved Handsome or whatever they call Grandpa and probably didn't want to see him. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know because at 8:30 she went down there with Paul. And I know from being in relationships, she got the hell out of there. She's like, he's pissed. I'm out of here. Let's go down to the kennels, Paul. God damn bone. Let's go down to the kennels, Paul. Get away from your man. Because he's pissed. Yeah, he's pissed. Uh, so, you know, if you're a guy watching this, how would you act? Your dad's dying, right? You want your wife to come home, but, listen to this, but she slept at Moselle on Sunday the 6th, so it wasn't coming home. She says, like she's in Edisto for weeks on end, and it's dragging me home. I got to go home. Now something's going. No, that's not at all. She went over there to check on the house because she was having work done. Oh my God, this phone, I'm going to fucking throw it away. Because she was having work done, trying to get ready for the 4th of July. Oh my God. And hold on. And she had a doctor's appointment. And then, she went to McDonald's. She called everybody in the world, gets a foot massage, gets pedicure. She had a long weekend, the USC. I don't know, maybe she was mad at him with the whole drug thing. I don't know. But that's what I know about relationships and how that shit happens. And then he's sitting there mad at her on the couch, probably with his arms folded. The TV's on, and her and Paul are down at the kennels. And then he's sitting himself. He's like, oh, God damn it. I can't be mad at her. He loves her. He adored her. Adored her. Everybody said it. He adored her. But he was mad at her. Shit that happens. So he's like, all right. I'll get in the golf cart. I'll run down there. I'll sing my little 2-second piece, and I'll head out of there. And that's exactly what he did. He just didn't know that two killers were sitting in the woods ready to kill his son. Because his son, in my opinion for a long time, his son was going to, little detective, remember 911 call, Paul, why'd you have to get involved? Little detective knew some information about Stephen Smith. And I think, in my opinion, he was going to use that information to leverage himself out. Maybe his dad do it, and his dad says, shut the hell up, Paul. Don't say anything, let the lawyers take care of it. He didn't say anything to his lawyers. Maybe he said something to his friends. I don't know, but it's in the book. It's in the book, and it's coming out soon. I moved it up. Y'all, it was 93% to 7%. Y'all want the book? That's coming out ASAP. So, yeah, you guys tell me that. Your dad's dying, your mom's dying, somebody's dying. Hey, girlfriend, wife, well, come home. Help me out through this. Let's go see dad. And she goes and gets a pedicure and a foot massage. And then comes home late, 15 minutes before the hospital visiting hours are over, and it's an hour drive to the hospital. I think he'd be a little pissed. That's why he didn't go in the first place. He sat there. Anyways, that's what I had tonight. That's what I saw on the timeline. That's what I saw missing on the timeline. And hey, Steve Smith shit, man, I'm figuring stuff out. Oh, dumb old country boy from South Kakalaki got shit figured out. And Buster is not involved. How about that? Woo, crime cars go.